Hey everybody, it's Mr. Cakes here with video number 12. Today I have with me Starr Brewing Company's Double Platinum Imperial India Pale Ale. Right, they're out of Charlottesville, Virginia, Northern Virginia. I still haven't had a chance to go check out the brewery. I've been so busy making my normal visits when I can here in the Tidewater area, trying to check out as many breweries around here. And I'd like to get up to Charlottesville and actually check out some of the other breweries as well on the Appalachian Trail. I'm going to pour this beer, I'm going to take a look at it, and then give it a taste, and I'll let you know what I think about it. I always encourage everybody to try to find the beers that I'm rating if you're able to. And some of these beers are going to be a little more difficult to find if you're, say, somewhere out in the Midwest or in the mountain area or west coast of the States. It might be difficult to find a beer from Charlottesville, Virginia, unless they're distributing that far, which I don't think that beer, this beer, or any of their beers would probably make it that far out west. Really good beers. This one pours a really dark, kind of hazy red color, almost like an amber. The smell of it's really sweet. It's got a lot of juicy fruit smell. A little bit of hops. A lot of times with some of these beers, when they're the imperial style, at least for IPAs, because of the alcohol, it has a more sweeter smell. And most of the time will lend sometimes a more sweeter taste as well. You know, this beer doesn't have a tremendous amount of carbonation. It's not bad. I mean, you can see the bubbles coming up, but it's not really providing such a nice head. And I don't know if this would be different if I were to go to a bar and get this on draft. It might pour a lot better. Definitely get that warm alcohol taste in the back. It hits your throat. Some hops up front. Relatively sweet. Some nice bittering. It's got that malty sort of amber, kind of an ale flavor to it a little bit, which is that kind of a hop backbone. It's really juicy, kind of a fruit flavor. A little resiny. So it's got that resin, sweet, juicy fruit. A little orange, a little melon, a tiny bit of grapefruit in there. Then, of course, the malts and the high alcohol content lends a more sweeter note at the end. I think this beer pours at an 8.6% alcohol, so this is a pretty strong one for an Imperial IPA. I think it's pretty good. My only concern is that it didn't pour quite as sudsy as I want it to be, and actually didn't get a very nice head on it. But all in all, it's actually pretty good. So I could try to open the other bottles of my beer, my 6-pack, and see if it pours better, or even go out and see if any bars in the area may have this on tap, and I can see kind of a difference that'll make in terms of carbonation and head, and maybe in flavor. So a lot of times people go out and prefer probably getting a beer on draft than they will in a bottle. But I still say this is pretty good. I'm not going to say it's amazing, but I say they're making a pretty good double IPA. Double Platinum by Starr Brewing Company. Cheers. Stay tuned for my next video.